America, FBI and CIA agents, and fellow cult members. Welcome to Culture Club USA. I'm Dubrava. In today's episode of Culture Club USA, we sit with Caleb Hammer to see the return of the whimsical and willfully whiny star child, to see if she's made any progress on her financial redemption arc. Now, I'm not expecting miracles, but I'm pretty sure this is going to get fun. Ready? Let's dive in.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We filmed a year ago.
It's our anniversary.
Yeah, so you were one of the last episodes that went up last year. Very popular episode. People liked it. Looks like 1.4 million views today.
I love that.
People want to...
Okay, he wanted to get a good look at her. Little bit of a change here. I'm not going to say too much. But definitely been doing some fast food eating over the last year. I digress. Now let's see if Caleb is still in love, okay?
People want to see where you are, so we're excited to have you back on. What do you do for a living?
Every time someone asks me this question, I have no clue what to say.
Maybe your income source.
Okay. Well, I am a performance artist.
What does that mean?
Performance art is art made by performing on stage. You're a performance artist.
In a way, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I just record conversations, but sure, yeah.
You're an entertainer.
Yeah. Okay.
So same here. But my main source of income right now is being a social media producer.
What do you produce?
I produce ads. There are some organic ones that are considered social media content for many brands. I am also a UGC producer, user-generated content. Mm-hmm. So those are the ads when you're scrolling on like your TikTok or your Instagram
You
stories.
interrupt our brain rot.
Yes, exactly. I'm like, this is the best water bottle I've ever had. That's me. I get paid a lot of money to do that.
Uh-huh.
And other things. I get paid to post on social media. A dream come true.
What, sponsored posts? Is that what you're saying?
That sort of thing.
Okay, so what are we making with all this? Like average month.
You know I'm not good with the numbers.
I do remember that, but let's, I want to have made progress.
Yeah.
And even if you're a performance artist and stuff, like, you're here for actual real right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how much comes in on a monthly basis?
If I had to estimate right now on the internet, I would say...
On the internet? What is it different if
like
it wasn't
4K?
on the internet? Would it be different if it's not on the internet?
Yeah, if I weren't on the internet, I wouldn't even be looking. I'd be hiring a CPA, which I'm trying to do.
$4,000?
Next year.
Well, I mean, you could, but there would be no need. Chill.
That is something I wanted to talk to you about today, because I need help hiring a team. Oh my God, taxes.
But you make $40,000 a month.
I haven't really been counting, but...
Counting
it's
what?
only going up, bro. Counting my income. I don't look. I just make it. I intuitively.
Your personality is just as curious as it was last year. You are.
That's one word for it.
If this is, there are going to be comments. There are going to be comments that think like you're just like putting on a show and stuff, especially with that. No, you should have seen her. We because it's a follow up, and actually at the time of having you on last year, you were dating a friend of my camera guy,
Brandon.
Well, Brandon's the editor, yes. So we do like you and know you more, so we allowed you to just come in and hang out. No, this is how she actually is. This is her literal realness. She seriously just spent like 45 minutes meditating and preventing us to start filming until the end of the day. So I just wanted to throw it out for anyone that thinks she's like being a performance artist right now. So she does for a living, and I can see why, but good. Okay, no, I mean, it's just, you're interesting. They're curious.
Oh my God, thank you.
Okay, yeah. So you're right. Technically up by $1,000. You were making like $3,000 a month last time.
Really? Wow. Because
according to you.
Well, average, median, max. I don't know. But I remember that my bank accounts were in the negative last time.
Yeah, it was.
Which was crazy. What's that Venn diagram?
We'll get there.
Okay. So anyways,
good.
Yeah, the income sources are varied right now. That's what's amazing. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about.
You made a ceremonial drink in the green room. That's why we're taking so long?
Yeah. Lindsay got me a knife and a cutting board.
What the are you drinking?
Cacao. It opens your heart. That's the only reason I'm able to sit here and talk to you.
The stuff that makes chocolate?
Yeah, it's ceremonial. So I was just telling Clara, indigenous tribes, thousands of years have been using this to open their hearts.
Yeah, and they've been known for living past 40.
I don't know. Dude, chill.
What?
Chill.
What?
Chill.
Are you like insulted by that? I don't know. We started late because you're cutting cacao.
Are you talking about indigenous tribes' life expectancy?
Just in general, I don't know.
People? Me?
You're talking about, this doesn't matter. This literally doesn't matter. Go on.
It doesn't.
Continue.
What was your question again?
Okay.
Is she an Indian now? Is this what I mean, okay.
Better go on.
It doesn't.
Continue.
What was your question again?
Okay.
Can we talk about my other sources of income? Acting, modeling, traveling, having fun.
Yeah, you came on when we had more people. We allowed more people who were interested in being in front of the camera. Yes, your first time. Yeah.
That's my job.
I know. It's just they're always interesting individuals, and sometimes it feels like they're not looking for help. Are you looking for help?
Yeah. Am I allowed to ask questions now?
Yes. Well, I haven't even barely talked at all. You can of course ask questions. What do you mean?
Okay, so where do we start?
Well,
When are we going to start talking about finance? So far, all she's done is promote all her skills, all of what she can, get hired to do, her beauty, her cacao, her this, her that, her potions. It seems, again, like she is just here to promote her brand, okay? Let's see.
Where do we start?
Well, okay. Well, no. For the sake of the audience, I want to set a baseline though. So total, you're saying everything that comes in across all of those, on average, is 4,000 hours a month.
Right now, I think we average 4.
Lots of contract pay, not W-2.
Hell no.
So you're setting 30% aside for taxes.
No, not yet.
Okay, $4,000 a month. I thought he said 40.
Taxes.
No, not yet.
Yeah. When was the last time?
Oh, no, she's showing her accents. No, not yet. 4,000, not 40. Not 40. Because she probably, she clearly, I don't think she's taking her clothes off anymore. I think she's doing some other kind of stuff.
What the fuck are you doing? Hey, let's pay attention. Okay.
No, I'm actually 2 years behind on taxes. They just emailed me. They're like,
They just
"Bitch, pay me."
emailed.
She's 2 years behind on taxes. What is she, related to Fannie Willis?
You. How much do you owe? Do you know?
Well, I didn't make that much money last year, so.
How much did you make last year?
I don't know.
How much have you made this year?
I also don't know. Maybe 30K?
Hey, okay.
That seems like a lot.
I want to, let's just, we were here. Let's start even here. Mm-hmm. You came on. We talked about what to do. I talked about making plans. Overall financial plan for you was to hopefully get a 40-hour-a-week job and actually 20 hours a week on the personal business that you're trying to do, building out that monthly budget, starting to take control of our debt, and then getting back on retirement.
Yeah. I paid off 1 credit card.
Okay. So that's what my question was going to be. I want this to be a very real topic, a very real conversation.
Me too.
The last conversation we had very serious implications. Where have we gone since then? Where have we gone? What has changed? We know income has gone up by 1,000, but we owe 2 years of taxes, including this year's about to be number 3, right? I have a feeling.
Hopefully that CPA will help me out.
They don't fix it. They just, oh my. Okay.
They don't. Well,
They're not a magic pill. The CPA. What CPA?
there are many
The one she can't afford, Caleb. The one that she's hoping you will pay for.
spiritual CPAs in Los Angeles.
Did she say spiritual CPA? A spiritual CPA. Now this I have never heard of, okay? I don't want anybody spiritual dealing with my taxes, okay? Let's just keep it there.
There are many spiritual CPAs in Los Angeles.
It has to be spiritual for you?
Yeah.
Why are we still on that train? That hasn't worked.
Oh, I think she's on many trains, Caleb. That's not the only one, trust me.
That hasn't worked.
Oh, it has, actually.
In what f***ing way?
My spirituality is actually the staple for what's helped me be where I am now.
You don't think any talent, any work, any effort, any grind, any knowledge of industries?
Life isn't just about numbers, Caleb.
I didn't say numbers.
I know, but you think I've only made you're saying okay, nothing's happened. You've only made an extra 1,000 a month this year.
Yeah.
There have been some
That
crazy things that have happened that I've manifested, I've prayed for. And here we are. So one thing is I took a dream trip to Hawaii that I was paid to produce commercials for out there.
How much did you make for that?
I was paid $12K.
Awesome. How much did you spend to have to do it?
Obviously all of it. I'm trying to live my life. But I was able to move out of my dad's.
Then what are we doing? Last time did you learn from the conversation?
I did. I learned that what you said was not for me.
Then why the f*** are you here?
Because I need help with some other things. So
getting more followers, like getting more subscribers, like getting more jobs. I was hoping that you could like hire me. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. To maybe do your social media. I could do some branding for you. I mean, I could make you look better. Let's reimagine your look. Let's reimagine it. Let's reimagine you with me in your bed getting paid. Okay? That's what we're going to do.
So you told me.
Fine. For my sake and the audience's sake, what? What do you want help with?
I seriously want your help.
Now, what he meant right there wasn't like, he's like, seriously, what do you want help with? What? Are you going to sleep with me or not? Are you going to sleep with me or not? Are you going to sleep with me or not?
I seriously want your help. Okay.
On what?
Chill.
Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that?
I am making more money. I don't need your help in that regard. You, my
California?
therapist, my dad, my sister, everyone was telling me get a real job.
Because after you set 30% aside for taxes, you make $33,000 in LA. I would say get a real job.
To be honest, for the billionth time, I don't know, but I'm feeling amazing. I manifested this home that I live in Topanga. I prayed for an $1,800 2-bedroom place. It's actually a tiny home because I was like, how am I going to find an $1,800 place for that? And we sublet her when we travel.
How'd you find it? How'd you find it?
Word of mouth.
Oh, okay.
You just message people and you take aligned action on your goals and you find your dream home.
So you put in action, you didn't manifest. Okay, go on.
Yeah. And same shit happened with right after. Okay, let's back up.
I've never heard of anybody looking or manifesting a dream home that they're renting. That's not your home. That's somebody else's home, and they can go bye-bye at any moment.
Being on your show was so helpful, Caleb. I don't want you to think that I didn't appreciate our time together, even though I didn't take any of your advice.
Then I'm just confused why the I'm sitting here.
Because I need your help on other things, but we're building the foundation for that part of the conversation, okay? Hold on.
No, because I'm not dating your cameraman's best friend anymore. I'm looking to date you. He doesn't have enough money. I ran through it. You're not paying him enough. So I'm like, why not just go to the source? How about you and I get together? Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. Okay?
Patience is a virtue. Or how long did our call last? How long did our interview last time? Like an hour and a half, right?
Yeah.
It was really long.
Now, there was a call that was a Freudian slip. More than one, I'm sure. And it was probably a bootay call, which is why she's back on the show, getting more promotion.
I hope we don't go that long today. Because Mac will have to poop soon.
What did she just say? Oh, my God.
I hope we don't go that long today. Because Mac will have to poop soon. But where was I?
Okay, she is talking about her dog, I believe, not herself.
But where was I?
The do you need my help with?
Oh, thank you.
I'm willing to listen.
Perfect.
But I feel very, what the is the point right now? But go ahead.
What I would love your help on is still in regards to building a team of amazing people to help me produce a lot of stuff.
Okay.
We got the ads, we got the web show, we have social media content. So I would actually love advice on when is a good time to start hiring video editors, producers, money people, etc.
But you have no money. How are you paying these people? You don't have enough money for that. I mean, first of all, no. What she's here is like, she's like, Caleb, what I want you to do is help me with producers. I need your producer, your cameraman, okay? Your equipment as well, your facility. I just need to kind of like move in, share the space, and get more followers, get more money, and then we could share the love. We could share the money. I mean, she came on here to ask him to be her agent. That's what she's doing.
People, etc.
When you can afford it, and
but I don't know what that means. Give me specific.
See what I mean? When you can afford it.
People, etc.
When you can afford it, and
but I don't know what that means. Give me specifics.
If they cost $1 a month, and you have and they have an extra $1, and you have an extra $1 in your business, you can afford it. If you don't, you can't afford it.
I still don't understand what that means. So, like, for example,
you don't understand? Like, how do you not understand it? If
subjective.
I have the money,
I need objective. I'm not a numbers girl, but
that's why I just gave the most simple example of $1.
Okay, so let's be more specific. I have an amazing PR who wants
for what? Why do you have PR?
you.
No.
I'm going to be in the movies. I'm already in a movie.
No, why do you need PR specifically? I can see you needing a lot of things, but why PR?
I'm still a little confused on that, but apparently PR is really big in LA. Apparently everyone has a PR agent.
Amber. What the you got sold hard.
I'm
so
half
into that.
kidding, bro. You need a PR agent in order to help you build your brand. It's really important for people who are performance artists. And so, anyways, for example, 40 to 45 an hour for my PR agent.
You need a brand first, then you can get a PR agent to expose your brand, but you have to build your own brand. What is her brand exactly? I'm still wondering what actually the brand is. What is she selling aside from herself on?
Part of me that says I can't afford that, but the spiritual side of me says I can if I believe it, and then more money comes in.
Well, if you say $4,000 comes in on a monthly basis, you spent $8,965 in the last month, so I don't know what the you are possibly even close to talking about. I will tell you as we go throughout your documents, but you spent that much more.
Questions. Okay. And then another serious thing I need your help with is the debt repayment. So feeling really
That's what we were doing last time.
And I told you, bro, I paid off one card. That felt really good.
And there's many cards in here that are going, nope.
Yeah, I think we have 3 credit cards remaining, and then we have student debt, but that's a thing.
A debt
in this country.
A debt that you can't get rid of via bankruptcy.
I seriously thought Biden was going to fix that. What happened to that?
The Supreme Court. I helped you with the debt last time. That was the entire purpose of the conversation. That's the entire purpose of the show. This is a get out of debt show. My stomach is turning. I think I have diarrhea.
I tried to listen to you when you said you should repay those on time.
Goals. Amber, you have goals.
So I'm not mature because I decide what's best for me, and I do that. I get amazing advice from an amazing human named Caleb Hammer. That's you.
But you didn't follow it. You didn't follow it.
Well, are you being narcissistic right now? Why do I need to listen to everything you say? It's advice. I take it with a grain of salt. Maybe a mountain. Anyways, I respect the out of you. And I respect myself equally as much. So
no, if you respected yourself, you'd get out of debt, have a fully funded emergency fund, and be on track for any kind of retirement at some point. You would be actually...
Hell no.
What?
I don't believe in emergency funds or savings.
You had a mental breakdown, you said?
Yeah.
What?
The American way.
You're not being cute.
You never had a mental breakdown?
Can you take this fucking seriously?
That's why I didn't get a 40-hour job like the one you wanted me to.
You know, the rest of us sacrifice a little bit in order to try to live a better life at some point. You would have the opportunity to take even more risk and do all these crazy things if you had a little bit of a safety net, if you had any chance of retirement in the future, if you didn't have debt that is required, if you don't have the tax man coming for you, you're going to have the tax man cometh.
Oh, they're in my email.
Exactly. And that's the start. Wait until if you do end up getting forced to be a job and maybe they start garnishing wages. You don't know what's going to happen. You're 25. I mean, neither of us have experienced a truly bad economy. Neither of us have experienced that. You don't know what can go wrong. Yeah, but you're not willing to acknowledge that it's possible. So you're willing to laugh through this entire conversation like it's a fucking joke instead of actually growing up for the first time in your life.
Okay, it's a half joke.
Joke?
Every joke is half true. But I agree. I think that I'm personally extremely blessed in the sense that I haven't needed a savings account. I've always made it work, or I've had family to fall back on. I've had family to live with.
You're enabled.
So I haven't needed to do that.
You're enabled.
But personally, if that's the word you want to use,
yeah,
sure.
Well, yeah.
But
because instead of growing up, you rely on other people and they will just always enable.
I'm grown. I'm fucking grown.
Kind of.
You notice that her act isn't really working as well this time. She was much more like she played innocent better last time. Now she's just this little narcissistic like queen, and it just doesn't work. Maybe she's not as good of an actress as I thought she was, which is why she's sitting here trying to get more attention, because nothing else is really panning out.
We're all growing up. It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress if you're doing the work.
You don't...
Yeah, it's called hard work, dedication, opportunity, and luck, okay? So far, you haven't done any of that. You've gotten lucky because you're enabled, but that's about it.
See me every day. You don't know what work I'm putting in.
No, but I see your fucking documents and your debt's going up.
You see a piece of paper and numbers.
Yes. So the work in terms of your...
You're spying on me. If someone were spying on me, they'd be like, oh my God.
Oh
I
my
seriously
gosh.
want your help, but you keep trying to make me out to be this bad guy.
No. It's
Let me
because
talk
we
about
already.
my nonprofit. Let me talk about my nonprofit.
I'm not. What, are you plugging a nonprofit?
Oh, here we come with the nonprofit 501c3. You hear what Caleb said? Are you plugging a nonprofit? Of course she is, Caleb.
It's
Let me
because
talk about
we
my
already.
nonprofit. Let me talk about my nonprofit.
I'm not. What, are you plugging a nonprofit?
Maybe.
No.
Caleb, I'm not.
Ooh, Caleb is not simping for her anymore. What happened to the holding hands, Caleb? What happened to the... I need contact. I need contact. Caleb was like, okay, should we do it here or in my bedroom? I mean, what happened? Oh, the dynamics have changed.
No.
Caleb, I'm not all about making money. If I wanted to make money, I would have gotten the 40-hour
I'm not
week
saying you need
job.
to strive to like millionaire status or anything like that. I'm talking about a basic level of security. Instead, you're being enabled by family members who is allowing you to do nothing.
That's not
And allowing you to
completely
milk
true.
off of them.
Okay, you want to hear a story?
I'll get crisscross applesauce.
I feel like maybe your inner child is a little upset that
Oh
they
my
feel
God.
unappreciated, that they can't, or rather that I'm not taking all of your advice. Being on your show was seriously very eye-opening. I had a fun time.
Good, and then you did nothing.
You did too.
And then you did nothing.
I did a lot behind the scenes. Okay, these documents don't show everything. Put these in the motherfucking shredder. But after I was able to watch myself on Financial Audit, I really was like, oh my goodness gracious.
She's insufferable.
Not that. Thanks. I was like, damn, I really am in the victimhood mindset.
Yeah, no fucking
Can you talk nicer to my inner victim? Dude, my family had 3 interventions with me.
And they have not worked?
Like 2 weeks.
Actually,
it was about seeming and feeling too entitled to like support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you are.
I bet you I'll make $1 million in 2025. What do you say to that? What do
Probably not.
you want to bet on that?
I don't bet, but I would bet $100,000 on that.
Shut
Happily.
the f- up.
Happily.
Really?
You're not making
You're not a
$1
betting
million.
man, though?
No, I'm not.
You
I
can't
don't do
just
that.
tease me with that.
There's no way. Unless you have something I don't know about.
I'm starting a nonprofit. Does that count? If it's a nonprofit.
I'm gonna fucking die.
I think so. I told you, man, I'm not all about the income. I'm about impact.
How are you making $1 million on a nonprofit? This next year.
Well,
Your
it's,
salary from the nonprofit's $1 million?
It might be. But, you know.
No.
in
Is
combination
that
with
seriously
all
the
other stuff.
thing? Or is there something? Is there a gig that is lined up where you're getting paid $1 million that I do not know about?
Yeah, I'll probably be in a great movie next year.
But has this been auditioned even yet?
Not yet. But
Okay, then yes, you know what? Get $100,000, absolutely. At the same time, there is not a single way in this world you'd ever be able to pay me $100,000 if you lost. Okay, what's your nonprofit, lady? I know you wanted
The
to.
web show I mentioned a year ago.
Oh, so we still haven't got our goals off the ground in a single year.
I have other goals that I've gotten off the ground, Caleb.
Go on, what is it? What's this nonprofit web show?
So I rebranded from Healing Amber because I believed we're all healed. I'm not broken.
Just broke, but go on.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Go! Talk!
Yeah, we rebranded to Exploring Amber because my favorite thing to do in the world is to travel and
Oh, that's so creative. As if we haven't seen 1,001 of those.
and to make videos and to make spiritual comedy.
Yeah, net zero.
And basically the nonprofit is kind of like, imagine the energy of Oprah. I go around the world, I experience all
Oprah
these
has
wellness.
money. So I can't.
You don't think Oprah
I can't
started
associate.
somewhere without money?
She did, but she
Well, she started with the brain, my dear. That's for sure.
made some and
Yeah.
saved it. Go on.
I'm
continue.
only 28, dude. I'm a baby.
Yeah, I'm 29.
You are?
How old do you think I was?
Like 30 something, but I don't.
Why do I look ancient?
No, I don't think that age is.
How old do I look, people?
I don't think.
I do.
I think age is a privilege.
I do retinol and sunscreen every day.
I honestly,
Do I look old?
I know. I think your skin look like you had a skin journey the past year. Who helped you with your skin? I just want to know your skin. routine.
Esthetician friend. Why?
yeah.
Why do you think I'm older?
No, it's not. It's not like that. I'm not good at guessing age. I'm like a 4-year-old when it comes to guessing ages. I'm not good at it. I just say numbers. But yeah, basically the energy of this show is I would go around and I would experience all of these, let's say, wellness businesses, these spiritual businesses, these travel businesses, stuff that's fun, thrill seeking. And then I would get donations from people to make these experiences more affordable and accessible for people who can't afford to go on flights, who can't afford
Yeah,
wellness,
and who's
who
donating
can't
to
afford
this?
spiritual.
He's got a nonprofit, a 501c3 for raising money for people who can't afford to vacation and see. My God, all this holistic stuff. I mean, Jesus, how about you come up with something like to help people with cancer? How about something like with any substance at all? Boy, she should have never came back on the show. It's going like this.
Experiences.
Who's donating to this?
I already got $5K, bro.
Yeah, wonderful. So, there are like nonprofits.
That's a lot of money.
Well, there are
For
nonprofits
one person.
that help people who can't hear, who are deaf, who are blind, who are amputees, who struggle in life, who are homeless. And you're like, okay, that person couldn't travel. I want to make sure they can travel and see things.
Have you traveled? Are you a traveler?
I don't travel very much, but I have.
Okay, you want to come on a trip with me one day? I'll show you how fucking amazing it is.
I don't think I could.
Oh, there's the invitation to the sex. You want to come on a trip with me? Come on, I'll show you how amazing it is. She's advertising something else right there.
I don't think I could sit next to you on a flight.
Then we'll sit separately. We'll have separate hotels. Mac will babysit you while you cry about how much you hate travel.
I'd appreciate that because Mac's the only way I'm making it through this episode. And you're right. You're 28. You have some time. Guess what?
So much.
Oprah only made her first million at 32.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
And that's inflation adjusted, so she probably made today's million at like 30.
You didn't shake my hand on that bet yet.
You're not, Amber. If you're making $1 million from your nonprofit next year, let's just say you do, you're abusing your nonprofit.
It's all about varying your income sources. That's not my only income source.
No, the deals. That was what you were supposed to tell me. How much money is signed deals?
Oh, thank you. Okay. So for these social media partnerships, I have one. I make 4 videos for this brand a month. I get $450 a month. Sometimes the videos take me 1 minute. Sometimes the videos take me an hour.
That's great. Next.
Right. I have a new brand partnership. This one pays me $1,400 a month for 4 videos.
Very good.
Thank you. What's that other one? I'm kind of blanking. I still dissociate a little bit from my finances.
She's creating the content for these channels and she doesn't know what they are. That is scary, okay? This is what happens when you hire people like this. Okay, this is a problem with hiring people through the internet. You understand? People are paying her contracted monthly salaries to create content and she can't even remember who's who and what's what. She doesn't even know what clients she has. I mean, that would be like me being an advertiser and having Nike and, 4 other ones. I'm like, well, I think Adidas. I'm not sure. I forgot what the other ones are. Oh, it's Nike. I mean, do you understand how literally retarded this is? Yes, and that's what she is, okay?
Our path to $1 million is not $1,850 a month.
Then for these other agency gigs, these are not contracts. Are you going to let me guesstimate on those based on what I've made in the past month, or we don't like those?
How long have you been doing them? Just a month? Because if it's just a month.
These are new partnerships in the sense where
Then no, I don't.
Okay, so first of all, she's full of you-know-what. I mean, secondly, those 2 clients, her only 2 clients that are contracted, one is what, $450 a month, and the other one was what, $1,400? Yeah, that's her dream apartment rental. Get it? Get it? That's how she got that apartment rental.
These are new partnerships in the sense where they know to call on me as their top talent.
Then no, I don't think we're going to bet on that for longevity. If it was something you're doing for a full year. No, if it was something you're just like proven record, like we can do that. Just like, the S&P 500, we can guess it's going to do 10% because on average, that's what it's done historically. But if we were just betting off a stock that went public last year, we can't do that.
Look at my thingy-majigger. Look at the thing.
What did you just call me?
What? No, not you. Look at my thingy-majigger, the one with PayPal.
Careful, you live in LA with that kind of language.
Whatever is from PayPal is from that one agency that hires me regularly, $300 per UGC video. Each takes me like an hour.
Okay.
This other brand pays me like $500 for another video.
You'll need that because you're past due on your car $500.
That was just 1 month, bro.
That's all it takes is 1 month, bro.
I agree.
Good, then why did it happen?
It happens, dude. I think I didn't have enough on that card. My business card.
Card? What's card? What card are you talking about? Card?
The business card.
Card? Is that a credit card?
Hell no. It's like a business debit.
Business checking account.
Found banking. You've probably seen me on your social media timelines. Found banking.
I have not.
I love them.
I haven't seen you.
Weird.
I've only seen you show hairy armpits on Instagram.
Yes, I'm a body hair model. It's like a dream come true.
How much is owed on this car in total?
She's a body hair model. Okay. And this girl is way more famous in her head than she actually thinks. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody knows her. Like, this is crazy.
Seeing a finance guy who told me that this was a good deal. The car is like, they gave me a good deal on it. It's $31,000 to buy it out.
Oh, you said this is a lease.
It's a lease.
Oh, that's right. Oh, hold on. You make 30 a year. What are you talking about? What are you possibly talking about?
I'm making $1 million next year. Shake my hand. Shake my hand.
Shut the fuck up.
Shake my hand.
Stop, please. Stop.
I always follow whatever my guardian angels are pushing me to do. I do it. I felt like I was supposed to come back here. Still don't know why yet, because you haven't helped me with a budget
You haven't allowed me to get
I didn't really
through
want
this.
a budget until I was like, oh, how do I repay this debt?
How can we budget until we have your numbers on paper? You haven't allowed me to get through it.
I told you I had those interventions after your show was released. My family was like,
And it didn't work.
Dear God. It did. I immediately took a line to action. So
Girl,
this is why I asked you.
Getting worse. Shut
No,
up.
it's not.
The
So to
statements
me-
we've looked at have gone up and you're late on a car. So what are you talking about?
I saw that and I hopped on it. I paid that. The debts are not, well.
Doesn't matter. You were late because you
Oh,
didn't
I
have enough
did
money in your
use-
business account.
I did go on Afterpay and I paid for this. I don't like to say
Yes, that's
healing
what we're
anymore. But I paid for this course.
Anymore?
It's a quantum healing course, essentially. I paid like
Ant-Man?
I paid $2,200 for that on Afterpay.
I give you free things that are actually proven to work in the real world and also has the lowest refund rate by industry standard, and we allow people to have refunds for 30 days. Yeah, it's nice. And we get that for free, and you don't take that, but you go spend 25 whatever on fucking bullshit. Bullshit! What?
A quantum healing course for $2,000? You know what? I got to get in the holistic business. I'm making all the wrong moves.
What?
It's not complete bullshit. It's a reason I feel like I'm literally quantum leaping right now.
Are you on
No, I'm on cacao.
Let me see it. I'm curious.
Well,
Can I
this
see?
isn't made with coconut milk. It's made with water. So if you want to taste it,
I don't
want
to taste it. I want to see it.
Another time.
Looks like f***ing dipping. Okay, well, yo,
I'm taking
stop, lady, get away from me.
You invited me here.
I did
that.
for a follow-up. We invite every past guest for a follow-up. $1,580.55. Huh?
Everyone?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, congratulations. You're not as special as you thought.
We're all special. Therefore, neither of us are special. Therefore, we are all special.
Shut the $316 minimum for this, Klarna. Okay. With a balance of $1,582 for a bull class. That will do nothing for your life.
That's not bull. Quantum
It
integration.
is. Everyone knows it in the
Wonders.
real
If you
world.
sign up for it.
Shut the up. Hey,
Burned by
Navy Federal,
Amber.
this is the one you paid off. Good job with that.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you paid off $500 in a year.
We need to celebrate our wins, Caleb. Otherwise, they won't keep coming.
$500 in a year.
She paid $500 off. That's what the card is. $500.
Did you graduate? I forgot. Did you graduate from school?
Like college?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
How'd you manage that?
Cum laude.
$279 minimum monthly payment, $26,348.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You're actually paying it. Right?
No, I haven't started paying yet. We're in forbearance.
No, you're not. It says it's due. Are you f***ing stupid? It's due. You owe $279.
Oh.
It's f***ing due. You don't know what forbearance is. You're not in it.
Well, I haven't paid shit yet.
Guess what? They will f***ing garnish you.
What's that mean?
Take your money before it hits your account.
Have they already done that? Not yet?
Garnish? I don't know because I don't see your f***ing stubs.
I need to call the government for many things more.
You just said you could fall back on family if things happened. At the
I'm
beginning of this
very blessed.
conversation.
I can go stay with an aunt, cousins, an uncle if I need to. And that's actually what, and you don't interrupt me on this. This is important. The main thing, oh my God, I'm gonna get emotional. The main thing that made me
Okay, wait. Here it comes. She's showing her crying skills now again. Just like the last time.
main thing that made me make the change to actually start making money to make $12K in Hawaii, to have consistent $4K months, is that my family, yeah, sure, they were like, yeah, you're too entitled, you're too frozen, this or that. But the fact that they then told me that they would support me no matter what, it like, unlocked something in me, and then like my energy was flowing and I was just able to create and move and make money. And so we still have some to unlock in here, but support system is number one. So
They shouldn't-
sure, talk about my support system if you want,
No,
but
no.
it's the reason
You
that I'm
don't-
going to be soaring, and I feel like I already am.
You don't understand this. It is
What?
not about not having a support system.
I can't believe you have a box of tissues right here for these moments.
We did when you were on last time. It's not about a support system. It's about their level of support is not actually supporting you. Their levels.
Yeah,
shut!
depends
I
on
let
what
you
it
talk.
is.
I literally did not interrupt. So shut the f up. You need to hit rock bottom. Their level of support
Look at our
is.
shit.
Oh no, you don't know.
You
what a
interviewed
word-
me during rock bottom. Right now,
Okay.
I think you can. You're not going to say it, but you can tell
I can't
I'm
get a
doing
thought.
much better.
Listen, if that's considered rock bottom, then you've never seen rock bottom.
And I think you can tell that I'm a much mentally healthier person. I also got that glow like you. We're feeling good. The money will come. So you saying that it's not going to, where's the proof? Okay, watch me. I really do want your advice on this repayment plan of all of these
No,
different
you
kinds
don't.
of
I tried to
debts.
give you the
Yes,
one thing
I
you
do. I
needed.
need a number. I need a goal.
You're a joke.
Caleb, are you going to meditate?
You're a joke. I'm not continuing this. If you want to have fun in the post show, we can. This is it. This is not.
You're not going to give me the financial advice I literally flew here for? My flight was $400, ho.
All right. No.
What's your type?
What's my type?
I think
guys
you
know.
like Girl Next Door. He likes very like natural beauty.
I find you attractive until you talk.
My talking's
that's
my best
crazy.
feature. Is that you trying to ask me out?
And there you have it. He brought her back in a year later to see if there was a chance that he could possibly deal with her mouth just to be able to have her beauty. Well, you out-talked yourself again, sister. I think Caleb is passing. All right, I hope you guys had fun on this one. She is very interesting. The whimsical little Nellie. Let's see if she makes her $1 million next year. I'm curious. Let's hope it's not with that nonprofit, because if it is, she'll probably end up in jail. All right, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm Debrava. See you on the next one.